Hi guys, welcome back to another video of JSLovers. Today's video is the second video of the series ES6. In the last video we talked about let and we understood how block scope now works in ES6. Today's video is about constant variables and how you can start using them. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. I am Neha, I am the JSLovers organizer and speaker there. All the information relevant to our channel would be below this video. Okay, so coming back to our const variables, a little bit of flashback before moving towards the syntax of const. Before ES6, most of the variables in JavaScript get declared by using var keyword. The only way through which we can make sense out of our variables is how we are naming them. If it's a uppercase variable, then we assume that it is a very important variable and we should not change the value of this. But we do not live and develop in idle scenarios. You never know whosoever is coming on your project and doing what kind of coding, and there are a lot of uh, chances that the value will get overridden, which is actually a very big issue, especially now when we are working very much in JavaScript. Our applications are getting complex. The number of lines in JavaScript files are getting longer and longer because we are now developing such complex application. So we need to understand that how we can actually solve this problem, and thanks to ES6 it actually addressed this problem by introducing const. So const is basically constant variable, which is similarly like let. It let you define your constant variables which will not get overridden if someone try to reassign value to it. How? Let's get into the code and see this. So first I will see that before ES6 how we used to do it. So I have API key which values is 35. I am making a function and now I will overwrite the value of this. Let me call and let me get the value out of this. So 90. As you can see, when I started coding my API key, the value was 35 and I overrided it within this function, which is very risky if you are actually dealing with the API's keys or some values which you don't want to get changed. So how const come into picture is, now you will do, this is how you define the const variable, and now I will try to reassign the value to it, and if you will see that you are getting the errors in your console because JavaScript is not letting you do this. So this is how const is actually helping you as a developer to get your constant variables in your code which you know is not going to change in the future. Okay, a tip here, the moment I will actually go and write const in front of it, this variable will get redeclared, which means then anyone can override the value of this. But as a developer we should start following this practice that if there is a variable assigned with const, do not try to redeclare that variable, and obviously you can't reassign any value to the const variable because JavaScript will not let you do it. Okay guys, this is about the const variable. This is right now supported in everywhere, so you can just go back and start refactoring your old code. If you have few API keys or some constant value in your JavaScript code, right now you can just go back and change them to from var to const and you are actually start using ES6 at that time. Okay guys, thank you very much. If you have any feedback, any suggestions, please let me know in comment section. If you like this video, give thumbs up, and it would be great if you will share this video across.